Hello students, I hope you all are good. I'm Nitin and today in cell biology video series we are starting with plasma membrane, which is also called the cell membrane. Well, plasma membrane is a thin outer covering. It holds the different components of the cell together and protects it from the environment outside the cell. It acts as a gate, allowing transport into the cell of essential nutrients and movement from the cell of waste products. To understand the details of plasma membrane, various models have been proposed. However, fluid mosaic model proposed by Singer and Nicholson in 1972 accurately summarizes the structure and functions of the plasma membrane. So now let's understand the plasma membrane as per fluid mosaic model. As per this model, the plasma membrane contains phospholipids, carbohydrates, cholesterol, and proteins that gives the membrane a fluid character. It is approximately 5 to 7 nanometer in thickness. It has a quasi-fluid structure in which lipids and proteins are arranged in a mosaic manner. Now let's understand the different components of plasma membrane. First is phospholipid. There are two important parts of a phospholipid, the head and the two tails. The head is a phospholipid molecule that is attracted to water. The two tails are made up of fatty acids that repel water. Both layers of the plasma membrane have the hydrophilic heads pointing toward the outside, whereas the hydrophobic tails form the inside of the bilayer. Next is cholesterol. Cholesterol is a type of steroid which is helpful in regulating molecules entering and exiting the cell. Lipids comprise both phospholipids and cholesterols. Next is proteins. Proteins constitute around 25 to 75% of the mass of the various membranes of the cell. These proteins are divided into two general classes based on the nature of their association with the membrane. The first is integral membrane proteins, which are embedded directly within the lipid bilayer. Second is peripheral membrane proteins, which are not inserted into the lipid bilayer but are associated with the membrane indirectly. Last is carbohydrates. They are situated on the exterior surface of the membrane. They bound to the proteins for the formation of glycoproteins or to phospholipids for the formation of glycolipids. There are few important factors that influences the fluidity of the plasma membrane. The first is lipids containing unsaturated fatty acids increase membrane fluidity. Second is, as temperature increases, phospholipid bilayer fluidity also increases. Third is, cholesterol acts as a buffer that helps keep membrane fluidity from getting too high or too low at high and low temperatures. I hope this video would be helpful for you all to understand the different components of the plasma membrane. I'm grateful to Archana ma'am for the kind support in the cell biology video series. I'm also grateful to you all for watching and appreciating our videos. Please subscribe to the channel, Mentorship Towards Sure Abundance. Stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you so much.